Hey everyone, welcome back to Colorado Homes and Living YouTube channel. If you're trying to sell your home right now, or even just thinking about it, you might be noticing that things feel a little bit different than they did just a couple years ago. Homes aren't flying off the market the same way. Showings don't always turn into offers. And for a lot of sellers, it can start to feel very frustrating pretty quickly. So today we're going to be talking about why your home might not be selling in today's market, and more importantly, what you can actually do about it. Before we jump into it, I'm Jill Jackson.
And I'm Kelly Mate.
We're local realtors here in the Denver metro area with the Colorado Homes and Living team, where we help you stay informed on what it's like to live in Colorado and navigate the real estate market. All right, let's get into it.
One of the biggest reasons you're seeing homes sit on the market right now is pricing. And we know that that's not what people want to hear, but truly that's the reality of the market. Buyers are a lot more cautious and they're paying attention to what they find most valuable. What we are seeing is that homes that are priced aggressively and correctly from the beginning are still getting strong activity. And in some cases, even multiple offers. So it's not that buyers aren't out there, it's just that they're being very selective. And they're moving quickly on homes that they feel are the best deal. Where we tend to see homes struggle, it is when they're priced even just a little above where the market sees the value. Buyers aren't rushing anymore. They're waiting, comparing, and often choosing something else. And what makes this tricky is that sellers are often looking at what their neighbor's home sold for 6 months ago or even a year ago. And the reality is the market just isn't the same as what it was even a couple months ago. So pricing correctly from the beginning has become more important than ever.
Another thing that we are seeing a lot is that showings aren't always turning into offers. You might be getting decent traffic through the home, but no one is actually pulling the trigger. And usually what that tells us is that something isn't lining up quite right with the buyers. It could be price, it could be condition, or it could be how your home stacks up against other homes on the market. Buyers right now are very comparison driven, and they're looking for the home that feels like the best overall value. Condition and presentation is another big factor. In a market where buyers have more options, they tend to gravitate towards homes that feel more move-in ready. It doesn't mean that everything has to be fully updated, but it does need to feel clean, well-maintained, and easy for a buyer to picture themselves living there.
And then there is just overall buyer hesitation right now. Interest rates are still playing a huge role, and there's definitely a mental block we're seeing with buyers when rates are above 6%. It tends to limit the buyer pool and makes people think a little harder before making a decision. The buyers are taking more time, they're negotiating more, and they're not feeling the same urgency as they have in previous years. So when you combine all of that, pricing, condition, competition, and buyer mindset, it creates a market where homes are sitting longer if everything is not aligned.
So what can you actually do if your home isn't selling? The first thing is to honestly take a look at the price and see how that compares to other homes that are currently on the market, not just what has sold in the past. Your active competition is what buyers are currently looking at right now, and that's what you're up against. The second thing is presentation. Sometimes small adjustments can make a big difference, whether that's decluttering, rearranging, or making a few updates that make the home show its best. And the third piece is strategy. That includes marketing, timing, and how you position the home overall. And if it does come down to a price improvement, it's important to know that small reductions don't always make an impact. It needs to be meaningful enough to actually get buyers' attention. At the end of the day, it's not that homes aren't selling. It's that buyers are just more selective. And the homes that are positioned correctly from the start are the homes that are winning.
Again, I'm Kelly Mate.
And I'm Jill Jackson.
And we are with the Colorado Homes and Living team. Whether you're looking to buy in 10 days, 10 weeks, or 10 months, it's never too soon to reach out.
Go ahead and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you found this content helpful. Thanks for tuning in today, and we look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Take care.